Hello, I'm Brendan from Rinnai, Australia, and welcome to the Rinnai video series on continuous flow hot water units.
Today we will look at the basic installation and the three main reasons the unit will not start or continue to run. When you go to install the Rinnai continuous flow unit, there are a few basic installation requirements to follow. Place the unit in the most central location to the most used hot water outlets to reduce the water pipe runs to the various outlets. The unit should be mounted vertically, no higher than 2.5 metres from the ground, and be safely accessible for maintenance and servicing. There needs to be a 240 volt power point adjacent to the unit within 1.5 metres, and the pipework should be under the unit. Check there is sufficient gas supply to run the continuous flow unit and all other gas appliances in the house. Water lines should be sized to obtain the best possible flow from the unit. So whatever the size of the inlet and outlet pipes are on your unit, this is the recommended pipe size to use. The cold inlet should have a full flow ball or gate valve fitted. Duo type valves are not recommended. Before the gas and cold water pipes are connected to the unit, they must be purged of air and any debris that may be in the lines. Once purged, you can connect the pipes to the unit. Next, please ensure there is at least one hot water tap turned on in the house. Turn on the power supply to the unit. The inlet valve in the unit will now start to operate. It will first close, then open. Now, turn on the gas supply to the unit and then the water valves on. It should now start and produce hot water, which you can observe from the operating hot water tap. If the unit does not make any sound, check the power supply. If the unit tries to start but does not start, the first thing to check is the water filter. Remove the water filter and check it is clean. Once checked and clean, refit the filter. If there is a tempering valve fitted to the system, check the filter on this, also on the hot inlet for debris, reducing flow through the unit. The next thing to check is your gas supply. Has it been purged? Is the gas flowing? And if the unit starts and then stops, there may not be sufficient gas supply to the unit. This could be that the pipe size is incorrect, or your gas meter, if it is an old gas meter, and may not be maintaining the 1.13 kilopascals needed to keep the unit running. You will need to check your static and working gas pressure with a manometer attached to the gas test point under the unit. If you need information on this, gas testing is covered in the video, How to Check Inlet Gas Pressure. Now, the water and gas are okay and the unit has started, but you are only getting lukewarm water at your outlets. This is likely to be a cross-pipe connection. To check this, turn the water off to the unit and undo your hot outlet. If water flows from the pipe, you have a cross connection somewhere in the system where cold water is entering the hot water line. So, check all fixtures are fitted off correctly.
If you're still having problems, talk to the technical help desk or book a service online.